my Friday the 13th.
Business card? What are you, living with the dinosaurs still? It's 2023. Everything's on the internet.
Well, I didn't see any emails or anything.
Oh, you should have received an email, sir. I'll tell you that.
I didn't see any.
What you got there? This looks good. You mind?
I do mind, actually.
Man. That's good.
Okay, well, you just have it, I guess.
I appreciate that. I'm going to continue to give my inspection, okay? Sir, you're interfering with my investigation. You might not have a ring. Check this out. To make sure this bench is properly stabilized. I can put you in jail.
Jail? It's my house. Not investigating anything. You're catching a pump.
May I ask what you're doing on my property, sir?
Your property. This is my house. You just came into my gym.
Sir, I own this gym. And I wouldn't recommend standing here any longer before I call the authorities.
I'll call the cops on you. You're at my house.
Oh,
The day, the music, welcome to the career of a right-winger from Turkey. His name is Haider. I hope I'm saying your name right, Haider, but we're going to get you right today. And right off the bat, we're going to get a Turkish club. Hopefully you're a fan of Galatasaray. I know you want to remember life, and then your life becomes a better one. I made a mess of happy when I rule the land of once. I hope my children come.
Move busy, really so much. Don't know the 16.
One more time.
Leave my house.
I just want to have sex one more time.
Leave my house. Leave my house. I'm not having sex with you. Leave my house. Leave my house.
Sex one more time.
Leave my house.
I just want to have sex one more time.
Leave my house. Leave my house. I'm not having sex with you. Leave.
I solemnly swear, from this moment forward, that I will never lose again. Until the day comes when I defeat him and take his title.
Me and my best friend Amy.
Could be using Jason, could I? But clearly
Can't believe he killed them.
can't believe he killed them. Slap that, because I don't want him coming in straight away. So I'm gonna swear. Before I die, I'd like to do something nice. Take my hand. So, I'm gonna need to ask you to leave my family. So I'm gonna need to ask you to leave my property. No, you leave my property. Got walkie-talkie. That's a pan. Let's get to the big house. Listen.
Oh my God! What happened?
I mean, get out. That's not on my sword. Oh, he's coming. Come through. Firecrackers! How did I die? Did I blow myself up?
When I was a kid, anytime my parents fought, I was always mediator, and I was the most unruly fucking mediator, okay? At this time of my life, I was so done with their shit. I didn't want any part of it. One night, we were at the dinner table, and these two motherfuckers, they start bickering, and there's alcohol involved. So I know what's gonna happen after. There's gonna be a royal fucking rumble here in a minute, and I didn't want any part of it. So I run to my room after dinner, and I get in bed, and I go to sleep. Because in my head, they can't bother me if I'm asleep. So I thought. I'm asleep for what feels like 10 minutes before I hear my dad screaming, "Tatum! Help me, Tatum! Please help me, Tatum!" And I hear him, I wake up, and in my head I'm going, "Absolutely not today, fucker, you're on your own." So I roll over to go back to sleep. And as I'm getting ready to fall asleep again, my two older brothers barge into my room and start shaking the shit out of me. They tell me that our mother has a pew-pew and she's aiming it at Dad. So I start to get up and I'm thinking, Jesus Christ, can I fucking catch a break in this household? The two older brothers run back to their room and close the door, and I walk into the living room where I see my mom, visibly drunk, going like this. Hold still, damn it, just hold still. And this is the funny part, this part still makes me laugh to this day. I see my dad standing on the couch, running back and forth, trying to get out of my mother's aim, going, Taylor, help me! As if I'm not already in the room. I know he saw me, okay? These two people were never taught what an inside voice was. So I've assessed the situation, and I walk over to my mom, where I start to try to wrestle the pew-pew out of her hands. I'm only in 3rd grade at this point. I'm this tall, so all she's doing is holding it up like this, and she is laughing. When I was a kid, anytime I...
Scamming, isn't it? He's gonna scam me. Yeah, I don't think this pack is that great. Yeah, we then went back to opening the normal pack for opening and got this Coleman again. Then we opened another one of these, and guess what? Icon, please! Yes! Come on, Brazil! Oh my god, Argentinian! Come! Who is that? Wait, what? Wait! Riquelme! And then I came across these hero packs that I wanted to open, and the first one didn't go to plan. And we ripped another one and got a Colombian center back from Inter Milan. I wonder who it was. It was Cordoba. One more of these. Give me someone so expensive I can go ahead and buy Ronaldo. Oh my god, Okocha! Okocha! Please! That's Okocha, right? Yeah! He's worth 129 million! I swear we could go ahead and buy Ronaldo. Alright, so looking at this, we sold our last 3 players, which gives us 61 million. And I'm going to put this Okocha on the market for 127 million. And then I spent the next 2-3 minutes selling these players that I didn't need for Ronaldo. All I wanted was him. All I wanted. While we wait for all these players to sell, I'm going to go ahead in Division Rivals, in Pro 3, go ahead. Get to Pro 2. We started off our first game in the Pro Division very well. We started off with a lot of goals, and we were 2 hours in of playing this game straight.
Oh, baby, coming out! It's a big one!
Eddie, stop pretending to be pregnant.
I'm an uncle! It's a boy!
Oh my god, Lewis did it. He's racing his own field.
No, I accidentally went in a store that looked like it sold ice cream and got us our first family internet computer.
Is it better than my
It's better than your
brother-in-law's?
brother-in-law's.
Do a search for Biggie lyrics. No, look up where rainbows end.
Hold on. Before we touch the computer, we need to take this course first. It's called Mavis Beacon's Introduction.
I just did a search from Cameron's Ranch.
How did you do that?
Just type in a word or life is it, and if it's anywhere on the internet, it'll come up.
Oh, look, we're mentioned on a restaurant review site called Phil's Faves.
It's a beautiful design. Uh-oh. They give out letter grades to all the restaurants. Dad's got a B minus?
That's a Chinese app.
The baby coming out!
Fine.
Hey, Zid, give me your lunch money. Man, I don't gotta give you nothing. Oh, you must be new here, huh? Yeah, I just transferred the other day. Yeah, bro, well, we don't care. Nah, Zid, tripping. Well, let me tell you something, punk. Oh, you see, I run this school right here. When I ask for your lunch money, you give it to me. Nah, Zid, bro. Look, bro, you must not know me. I ain't giving up nothing. Look, bro, I ain't gonna ask you again. Give me the lunch money before I get crazy in here, for real. Oh, I said I ain't giving up nothing. Nah, she got the strap. Hey, tough guy, just chill out. You know what? I'm just gonna take it. Nah, chick got popped in the hallway. That's crazy. Hey, Zid, give me your lunch money. Nah. Man, I don't gotta give you nothing.
Fire beats wood.
But water beats fire.
Sun dries up water.
And thunderstorm blocks out sun.
I'm out. Me too.
I wish to go the fish.
You want to fold, Starfire.
Fold? That is good? I am victorious?
Sorry, Star. I guess I'm just invincible.
How can you be invincible if I've still got one card? Come on, Robin. You know you want to play me for it. One last round. Winner take all.
You're on, Cyborg, and you're going down. Tornado! Beat that!
Well, okay. Booyah!
here? The 1 in a million wild card that beats all others. It's too beautiful for words.
Oh yeah, baby! Who's invincible now?
Be proud and cheerful, Robin. You competed well.
Winning isn't everything.
Yeah, it's just the only thing that matters.
I want a rematch! I don't know how to tell you this, man, but you're out of cards.
Beast Boy, give me your cards.
This is part of the game?
Welcome, champions all! I am the master of games, and you are hereby invited to compete in the Tournament of Heroes.
Beast Boy, give me your cards. What? Give me your cards. Yeah. Listen, wait, let's make a foot draft. We've got soccer, we've got Foden. Wherever them all will be on the ball, yeah, we'll show them. We've got Declan Rice, winning the ball all night. We won't go down without a fight, this is our time attack. We've literally got Saka. We've literally got Foden. We've got Declan Rice winning the ball all night. Wherever the ball will be, them all, yeah, we'll show them. We've got the Van Dijk at centre back. Hugo Luis. We've got Declan Rice winning the ball all night. Give me your attention, baby. Let's pour this.
I can't believe he killed them.
you. Yes. Shooting. Get the back.
You want some more? Please, no!
Firecrackers! Ready?
You like that, asshole? I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you!
Fair enough, isn't it?
Please, no!
Please, no!
Break. No, I tried breaking free. Ah, I got so close. Where the hell is Jason?
New iPhone 14. What the heck? Gosh, that's not even that love. You still don't have the iPhone 14? No, I'm getting on my birthday. Santa Maria. I've got like 6 at home. You have a Samsung. Yeah, well, my mom won't let me bring it to school. Issue, dickhead. I'm switching teams next year, bro. I'm serious. I'm done here, bro. I'm transferring. Why? Well, back in the Spanish class, she's gonna adopt me. Really? Yeah, so I'm pretty much getting homeschooled. Right? It's either my right or the high grade.
Is that a person?
I'm not leaving your seat, Gillight. Ew, Mr. Smith, can we put on a movie? I brought Lizzie McGuire. But why are there TVs on the buses if they don't work? It's so random and awkward. I already promised Emily I'd sit with her on the way back. Sorry. Who keeps throwing popcorn at me? It's not funny. Can someone untangle my headphones for me, Jason? I kind of just want to listen to my iPod and look out the window. You know. Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Okay, I should go back to my seat now. Oh my god, I almost fell. Sarah, can I have a gusher? Please, I'll give you my chips. We can trade. Who keeps pooping in the bathroom? It smells. We should find pigs.
For the entire 100 by 100 world, we have been confined to this border until now. Kinda. So let's set the stage real quick. This is the 100 by 100 Minecraft world, and it's made 100 by 100 by this blue border. I have 3 other friends that play it with me, and we build dumb stuff. That's all. When I first created this world, I never thought about escaping. Like, that's the point of the border keeping us in? I don't know. But then I started getting comments with ideas on how to escape. Now, at first I was skeptical, because am I really going to trust these kids that can't even spell my name right? But the border does act weird at times, like here. Colin somehow accidentally made an air block that when you touch it, you get stuck and have to be hit out. And then Tyson decided to do that dumb TikTok trend of putting a wood slab on top of a stone one. Fun fact, that slab is stuck there forever now. So I decided to try out some comments. It couldn't hurt. That's foreshadowing, by the way. The comment I saw the most was using a nether portal to escape. Since 1 block in the nether is equal to 8 in the overworld, if I went to the edge of the nether and used a portal there, it should take me out of the border. But here's the #1 problem with that. I'm an ass idiot. I have no idea how to use portals. How do you expect me to use them to escape the border? But in the name of science, I did try to. But all I got was some random obsidian outside the border. It's stuck like that forever. But this isn't where this ends, as I did find a method of escaping. So this is while I was working on the gold farm. So about, I don't know, 2 months ago, I thought of throwing an ender pearl to get me to the top of the tower Colin was on. The first time, I literally made one of the best shots I've ever made with an ender pearl. I landed it, but then I proceeded to push my luck and missed the second time. And when it landed, boom, I'm out of the border. You can see from the footage that I just took a little bit of damage and just freaked out running back to safety. But that's how you do it, literally just an ender pearl. And here's me doing it again in the overworld and getting back inside. So we've escaped, but don't leave yet, there's still more to do. I quickly learned that you can't break or place blocks, and if you walk out too far, you'll start taking loads of damage. So basically, there was no reason to escape in the first place, but I thought about the damage. That means you can't go super far away from the border because you're gonna die after taking enough damage. So how far could I get? When you're just slightly out of the border, you honestly don't take much damage with Prop 4 armor. But the farther you go, the damage starts to go exponentially, so there's a certain amount you can go. There were a few ideas. First was to load up tons of splash potions of fluid and just run around it. Problem, I can't throw them outside the border. Nothing. But I learned that bows work outside the border, so the new strategy was to shoot myself with healing arrows. This healing arrow trick helped me get out a lot farther than before, but the farther you go, the amount of damage per second goes up. Shooting a bow takes too long, so scratch that idea. And now we have the golden idea I came up with. Instead of running as far as I could go and trying to heal while I was going, what if I just teleported there? Like, I can use the ender pearl to get out of the border just a little bit, so why don't I just throw it farther? That led me to building this, an ender pearl launcher. This bad boy can launch an ender pearl nearly twice as far, and it being at the world height will give it a bit more boost. Now, I'll be honest, there are some that are much better. This one can launch you maybe twice as far, but at the cost of 32 TNT. That's 2 stacks of sand, a very limited block, and I can't waste it all like that. So instead, we use Exuma Void's Ender Pearl Launcher. It was a very easy build, and it's really fun to just throw and go far. Our starting point was negative 2,741, and we would end up teleporting to about negative 2,623, so we would be going about 18 blocks. I had so much fun with this, it felt like an amusement park ride, but I'm not some main protagonist. Every idea I have isn't the best, and the launcher is kinda pointless. Without the launcher, we go about 108 blocks, only a 10 block difference. Now it feels like this whole thing is just dragging. Getting out of the border as far as I could took so much testing, coming up with new ideas, but all along, I just needed to have someone else come up with the ideas for me. It was Tyson. While messing around with the launcher, Tyson came up with this idea, and it's been the best so far. First, get out of the border with a pearl. Second, start tridenting really far and really fast. Throw a pearl as far as you can, and then hurry back to the border before you die. So essentially, the pearl was thrown farther out. Also, the reason we go back to the border is so we wouldn't die before the pearl lands, and this method obliterated the pearl launcher. I was getting out 125 blocks on the first attempt, which is already farther than the launcher, but sometimes I get out 150 blocks. Tyson was much better at this, able to get 200 blocks out. His farthest was getting to negative 2,508, which was 233 blocks away from the border, and that's the record we have so far. Is it possible to get 250 blocks away? Probably, but it's 1 a.m. right now as I'm finishing this video.
I think my brain's gonna explode. That's the only way I can react to this news right now. Okay? Do you remember during last month, we all sat to that TikTok committee hearing and we just heard about how, they were grilling the TikTok CEO and they were screaming at him that it was all Chinese spyware and they're gonna steal our information? While that was happening last month, documents from the Pentagon were being leaked online from January until very recently, and we had no idea where the documents were coming from. Member members of the Department of Defense thinking this was a high-level member of the bureaucracy that was being blackmailed, maybe somebody who was being paid off, all these different things, and we finally have the answer, and it's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. It was a Discord server. It was a Minecraft Discord server. Hundreds of documents putting our entire spy network at risk. And it was not TikTok. It was a Discord server where people discuss Minecraft and share racist memes called Thug Shaker Central. It was full of a bunch of teenagers. And one teenager was a 21-year-old guy named Jack Texiera. And Jack posted on there trying to get clout.
on a bunch of betas. I have high-level military clearance. And somebody replied, "No, you don't, you cuck." So Jack started posting pictures of Ukrainian battle plans, lists of spies all over the world that are helping America. I think my brain. Hey, Scott, are you okay?
Hey, Mr. Johnson. Our new principal apologizes for not being here. He wanted you to know that his absence is due to an actual emergency. It has nothing to do with hearing that dealing with you can be somewhat traumatizing.
Why is my son being sent home?
Well, the school has a zero tolerance policy for any form of hate speech.
What idiot came up with that?
How was I supposed to know that was going to come back to bite us in the butt?
Well, it did, Bo. Took a big old chunk out of our ass. Half a cheek gone.
Well, where did Jack get an idea to say a word like that in the first place?
Oh, I said she's a golden almond. But she ain't messing with the rock. Oh, get down, girl. Go ahead, get down. Hey! It's my favorite song. And we play it every day when we went to school. Damn it, it's his birthright.
Yeah.
Oh, snap. We're looking like a young Denzel, baby. Looking like St. Elsewhere. It's popping, brother. I like this.
Okay, Mr. Johnson, have a seat.
Oh, yeah. For sure. For sure.
So, I hope you know the board is taking this matter very seriously.
Can you believe these white folks?
Great. We understand and we want to work to find a solution.
As do I, but you, Dr. Johnson, should know better than anyone. The rule book's pretty cut and dry. In fact, didn't you write the rule book?
It was just the foreword.
So, you know that there is a zero tolerance policy.
Yes.
And believe me, I get it. This is a tough up.
It is.
My
Great.
Oh, it's training day, baby. They look like that now. Okay, let's cut to the chase. We're going to have to expel Jack.
Hey, you know that whole narrative? Oh my god, I need more guy friends because there's so much less drama. No, they're not, okay? Because yesterday I was studying for an exam called Biological Foundations of Behavior. That sounds like a book that David Attenborough would narrate, and I started studying yesterday. The exam was today, so I was hauling ass trying to get through all that course material. And then all of a sudden at 11 o'clock at night, I get a text from one of my friends appear on my iPad. His text says 3 words. You are watched. I'm like, what does that mean? I had 0.5 seconds to ponder what the hell that is before I saw it on my window. And I looked, and on that window is a little orange square. Did they just slap a sticky note on my window? I go check. It's not a sticky note. It's a cracked single slice of cheese. 3 of my guy friends have climbed up on my balcony in the middle of the night at 11 o'clock to throw cheese at my house. At my house. So then I open up the windows and I was like, guys, what are you doing? Are you throwing cheese at my home? Why are you doing that? And then they giggle and throw more cheese. So I warn them, if you throw more cheese, I will throw my Brita water filter at you. They throw more cheese, I throw water on them. They throw more cheese, use a strobe light in my eyes to distract me, run away, and in an attempt to evade my confrontation, break a step on my fire escape. They also brought a black light. Like, who just has a black light flashlight on hand? And they shone in my eyes. So when I'm blinking away because I just almost went towards the light, all you hear is thump, 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 thump. Oh shit, sorry. Guy friends are so much less drama. My window has a mark of cheese on it, and that window doesn't open, so that will stay there for all eternity. And now I have 2 Brita water filters sitting, waiting, in case they come back. You know that whole narrative? Oh my.
Stop buying wine from Wakey Wines.
Up here, the whole front row, you guys are like,
It smells like carnitas. It smells delicious.
big guys, I don't know what it is. When we get hot, we smell like food. We should have our own cologne, huh?
From the makers of Tres Leches.
What's that smell? I'm a dork, I know. People ask me about the voices all the time. They're like, do you do that just on stage or do you do that in public too? Like, no, of course I do the voices in public. I have to make myself laugh. You know, I like doing the voices in places where people can't see me. Like drive-thrus. Oh, I'm evil at a drive-thru, man, except the one by my house because they know me. I mean, they really know me. I can show up at 2 in the morning or 2 in the afternoon, you know. Welcome to McDonald's, how can I help you? Yeah. Let me have pull up. I did an order. Hey, bro, pull up. places I've had fun? IHOP. Look at some of you, IHOP? Yeah, let me explain this one. Next time you go to an IHOP, look for the